So Tasha K is clapping back at Jadakiss. Most recently, Jadakiss said that, he's met 7 different versions of Yay. The first 4 was awesome, but the others weren't that great. Now, Tasha K is definitely not having it, and as such, she is speaking out, and damn rightfully so. And this is what I like about Tasha K. She's a voice of reasoning. Oftentimes, people will just say anything out of that all in their face about Ye, and other people ran with it without even thinking for a second. Does that make any sense? And this is what Tasha K is asking at this point. Is what you're saying, Jadakiss, makes any sense? How do you expect a man to go from being poor to a billionaire and not evolve? How do you expect to see the same person when his life is changing consistently? And Tasha K is like, oh, Jadakiss, you would have no idea what that is like because you've never been a billionaire, have you? I mean, we just traveled on the same domestic flight, so after all, you're broke and miserable, hence why you're speaking on Kanye like this. No, that part was hella funny. I had to laugh. You guys can check out that clip on our Instagram page. But Tasha K is rightfully so. And I saw one comment that is very intriguing, factual. Someone said, but after all, Ye is a Gemini. When you meet him, you're not going to meet the same person. Some people say birth signs oftentimes has nothing to do with an individual, but like hell, I can tell you that for Geminis, listen, you will never get the same person every day. And everyone who is a Gemini, who has met a Gemini, can definitely second this. Geminis, they're always evolving, always changing, and they tend to have more than one personality, and bipolarism is definitely not it. It's just that when it's time for business, it's time for business. When it's time for play, it's time for play. Some people don't know how to separate the two. Ye isn't perfect by far, but one thing we know for a fact, and that is, as Tasha K said, he's always evolving. He's always breaking boundaries, breaking barriers. He's not that person who is complacent, and as such you will not see the same individual every day. And it's really a bit embarrassing to hear someone like Jadakiss saying that, but hey, I guess if you're down and you want a hype and up, why not use Kanye's name? Because that is what most people do when they want to be talked about or remembered. And the reality is, Jadakiss doesn't have to be doing this. This man has made a name in the industry for himself. And I believe that he really doesn't believe in himself, or he doesn't believe in the power that he holds and the mark that he has made in the industry. He lacks self-belief to the point where he has to be disrespectful, because that is disrespectful. The only true people who can say that, you know what, I've met several different versions of this man, is Kim. So I guess based on what Kim said recently, where she said that she wished she could get the Kanye that she's married, I think that is what Jadakiss is piggybacking off of. But let's keep it real. We haven't even heard Kim saying that she has seen 7 different versions of this man, and chances are she may have seen 50 Shades of him. So I believe that Jadakiss was definitely out of place for saying that, even though he's entitled to his opinion. What about reasonable reasoning? What happened during each point of contact while you met several different persons? What was going on? Was it that one was at a party, the other was at a business meeting? Because I can tell you that I am not the same person at a party as you would meet at a business meeting. At a party, I'd be the person dancing on top of the table, practically the ceiling if I can get at it. And at a business meeting, I'll be the most professional there is. So let's keep it cute, let's keep it real. Jadakiss comment about Ye, as Tasha K says, definitely uncalled for, totally unwarranted, and as such, that is why Tasha K dragged his ass. And I definitely second and support everything Tasha K has said. But I want to hear from you though, guys. This is your time to come in. What are your thoughts? Do you think that Tasha K was right for dragging Jadakiss' ass? Do you believe that what Tasha K says makes a lot of sense? If you're growing and expanding, you will never be the same person. It's growth. You're gonna change. I want to hear from you. While you're at it, give this video a big thumbs up, share if you care, and see you all next time. Bye, guys.